And we're back to exploring Midjourney. Let us talk about a fancy word called permutations. It's just a complex word for creating multiple jobs at once in Midjourney. Let us start with movie scene in space in the style of, and then I want to add directors. I can add Quentin Tarantino, but maybe I want to add more ones. Instead of reprompting it, I can just use curly brackets around Quentin Tarantino. And inside of the brackets I add comma Stanley Kubrick, comma Wes Anderson. So now I have 3 directors inside of the curly brackets separated by commas, and Midjourney will interpret this as 3 different prompts. Let me add AR 16:9 after the curly brackets, and if I press enter now, it tells me I have 3 prompts created. And if I show the prompts, you can see we have our director in each of these. So every director is seen as a token, or everything that's separated by a comma will be seen as an individual token. And in our case, we have 3. Therefore, if I confirm via yes, we have 3 prompts automatically generated like this. It seems like the Wes Anderson image generation has hung itself up, but the other ones, they ran smoothly, and so far I haven't had problems with Midjourney hanging itself up, so it's the first time. Usually these permutations, they run smoothly. While this works in the background, let us continue. You can use the same principle for parameters as well. So here I've used AR 16:9. Let's just say we want to try out different aspect ratios. So use imagine, then paste the prompt, but I make it about Stanley Kubrick. Then -AR. And then curly brackets. 16:9 is inside of the curly brackets. And then I separate it with a comma. Let's say 4:3 and 3:4. So we have -AR, white space, curly brackets, 16:9, comma, white space, 4:3, comma, white space, 3:4, and then the curly brackets close. And this gives us 3 prompts yet again. And only 2 run because Wes Anderson is still running in the background. As I've said, this is the first time that this happened to me when I use the permutations. Usually they run pretty smoothly. Let me just delete it, and then our 3rd job runs as well. You can combine this and create even nested of these curly brackets to create multiple prompts. So when you have an idea and then you want to try it out with various styles, this comes in very handy. Let us add right here Kubrick again. And this time I add white space, curly brackets, and then happy, comma, dangerous, comma, thrilling, and then white space -AR, white space, and then I add curly brackets yet again and add the different aspect ratios, 16:9 and 4:3. And if I confirm this now, we have 6 different prompts. So it takes the 3 words, happy, dangerous, and thrilling, and we have 2 different aspect ratios, so it creates 3 times 2, which makes 6 prompts. I'm not going to run them all, but you can see this would work. And you can even add multiple parameters inside of these curly brackets. So let's just say we want to have the stylize and the chaos parameter involved here. And let me add a couple of typos here. So we have -AR 16:9, -S 1000, and then comma. -AR 4:3, S 100, comma, and then C for chaos 1000. If I run this now, and then I check the prompts, we have 3 different prompts. So we have these 2 commas, but you can see we have typos. So it should be -S 1000 and it should be -S 100. I can just click on Edit Template right here, and then a menu pops up, and this allows me to adjust the prompt before I run it. So we had to add a- here and 2 right there. I submit. Now if I show the prompts, they should be fine. So you can add multiple parameters and separate them by commas. You can combine all of this to create multiple jobs at once, and as I've said, this saves you a lot of time when it comes to typing. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.